It's week 6 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, we have a couple of quarterbacks you know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league.
Well, as he is past the 35-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I give this guy a lot of credit, Mike. He was very upfront and honest, not only with us, but with his teammates. That last
at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this team score first. And what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it first and goal. Now Allen to the goal line.
Scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the job, just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
With that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Williams in motion. from the gun on third down, and that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you...
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down...
Allen going to throw again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Got a man open, it's Patrick. He's to the 15. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. So,
Hey, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here. And what's
the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals to allow his guy to make the big play.
A second down throw for Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Their own 15. The Lions offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, Nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Another catch on the drive, this one for 13 yards, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing here is Goff. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to
keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.